January 14th, 2026. Now, did you know that January 14th, like today, is supposed to be, if we're using the old calendar, the Julian calendar, today would have been the first day of the year. Today would have been 1st January. Yes.
For using the Julian calendar.
What we're using currently is a Gregorian calendar. The one before was a Julian calendar. But it had to be changed in 1528 because it was some minutes behind. So it wasn't so aligned with the rotation of the earth. So in 1528 they changed it to the Gregorian calendar. But as the years went by, what's the name? In the 20th century, it became 13 days behind. The Julian calendar became 13 days behind the current calendar. So today is the old New Year. Yeah, and in some countries and some cultures, they still informally celebrate New Year's on January 14th, which is today. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm just checking out more. It was done by Pope Gregory. What is XIII?
XIII is X10.
So Pope Gregory, hence Gregorian calendar.
Yeah.
It's the most widely used civil calendar in the world today. It's a solar calendar, meaning it's based on the Earth's orbit around the sun. So you're right. Why it was introduced and on, you can find out.
So it's because the old calendar, they realized that it was behind. They did not calculate it well. So they had to change it to this new one. And so happy old New Year to you.
Happy old New Year.
Yeah, to you, because today would have been January 1st if we're still using the old Julian calendar. Now this day is widely celebrated in countries like Russia, Serbia, Ukraine, Belarus, Macedonia, and other parts of Eastern Europe and the Balkans. So yeah, happy old New Year to you. If you didn't know this, you know now that the calendars, from time to time, they've been, when they realize that, we were wrong about it, it's because it's a lot of guess. You do a lot of research and guesses to try and see how aligned the calendar is with the rotation of the earth. We're not God, so it's understandable that it had to be changed to this current calendar when they realized that the other one had some mistakes in it. Yeah. Now, next one. Did you know that scientists, this one is so nice, it's good for the environment. Did you know that scientists have discovered a fungus in the Amazon rainforest that can naturally break down and consume plastic?
Oh, that's some good news.
Very, very good news, because this means that it can potentially save the planet, because plastics take hundreds of years to decompose, and a lot of them wind up in landfills, in the oceans, and a lot of them they release toxic chemicals and microplastics that have been found in human blood, lungs, and placentas. So even though this is not a magic fix, it's a hopeful thing to know that it can play a major role in future eco-friendly solutions to reduce plastic pollutions and help protect the planet. Because imagine them growing the fungus large quantities to break down plastics
at landfill sites,
and they work in environments without oxygen or with low oxygen.
They thrive.
Like the landfills, they thrive, so they can still break down the plastics in landfills.
That's a big breakthrough.
Very, very big breakthrough. It looks like nature heals itself, because this is a natural thing. Fungus it's on the earth on its own. It looks like when we came on this earth, everything we need is here. We just need to find
That's why they call it discovering it.
That's everything that we need to
uncovering it. It already exists, so they just have to uncover it. That's good. It's good news. It's good for the day, a hump day.
Yeah, I hope that we uncover more things to cure a lot of, like cancer, like all those incurable diseases and infections.
The cures or the solutions to every life's problem is usually closer than we think. It's just at our feet, but
we just have to keep
looking too far, a lot of solutions are just by us, and we just have to look harder.
Yeah, and that's why education is important.
Yeah,
because without education, would they have found that? Yeah. Now, next one. Did you know that if you smell gas, let's say you smell gas here or at home or anywhere, you should never switch on lights or use your phone or anything that could create a spark. This is a life-saving tip because even a tiny spark can trigger an explosion.
Oh, God.
What you should do is get everybody to leave the premises and move to a safe place. Then from there, you call the fire service. They come and do the checks and make sure that it is safe before you come back inside. It's important because if you're at home and you don't be quick to turn on the light to see what's going on, please just leave before you get burned and we lose you.
Do we all know the smell of gas?
Don't we know the smell of gas?
Do you know? Can you describe it the best way you can remember?
I cannot put it to words.
How
How would you describe the smell of gas?
Strong, not pleasant.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
And when you smell it, you will know it's a new smell in your house.
Yeah, and you know it's gas because unless you've
it's
not
very strong,
cooked
pungent,
it.
very strong.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant at all. And so if you live alone, when you get home from work,
Yeah,
don't be in a hurry to switch on things. Try and smell around first
to make sure
to
you're
make
not
sure
perceiving.
you're not perceiving, the smell of gas or anything that you didn't use.
Yeah,
And then maybe you can do so. This is a simple check you can all do when you get back home or when you're home. Try and let your smell senses work a little bit more. Don't get used to the smell in your environment.
Yeah.
Always look out for new smells, and when you smell something very off, especially going towards the kitchen, do not switch anything on.
I have seen somewhere that sometimes people liken it to rotten egg.
Yes, closest.
Yeah,
Yes, rotten eggs.
So let's be mindful because we've lost a lot of people to fires, and we don't want to lose you to your house catching fire.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now, last but not least, this is also a life-saving tip. Did you know that if somebody is stabbed and you come to meet them stabbed, you should never remove the stab objects.
Okay.
Let's say it's a knife. You should never pull it out. You've come and then they've been stabbed in their stomach. You should never remove it because what you have to do, what happens is that it helps slow bleeding until professional help is available. And the safest approach is to get the person to a hospital immediately while keeping them calm and moving carefully. You can stabilize the objects by padding around it with clean cloth so it doesn't twist or move, and apply firm pressure on either side of the wound. This is very important because if you remove the knife or whatever object was used to stab them, they'll end up bleeding a lot and they'll lose a lot of blood and they could die. The only rare exception is if the object is blocking their airway and they cannot breathe. Like if they were stabbed in their cheek, their neck, or their throat. That's the rare exception. Otherwise, leave the object in there and seek professional medical help.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah, and some of the things you would need, whilst waiting for professional help, bandages, clean clothes, sterilize, of course, clean one, mobile phones to make that emergency call if you're still, strong enough to use the phone. It's very important. Gloves, if available, blankets or clothing because the person may begin to
feel cold,
to
keep them warm.
Yes, firm padding. There's this one. It's called tourniquet.
Yeah,
tourniquet is used only for severe bleeding from the arms and legs, and sometimes in the cases where you get shot. I think it's more for people who are trained for combat and all that. But it's simple. It's not something that would squeeze the area, so you wrap it around close to the wound
where the object is.
Yes, and then you twist it to firm the hole that has been created in the muscle or the skin whilst waiting, so that you control the bleeding. Because at the end of the day, you're going to die of bleeding.
So it's important because I think that it happens where people see and then they quickly remove the knife and you do more damage to the person. So that is it for Did You Know?
And most importantly, just stay calm. Try and calm your nerves down.
Yeah. Don't panic too much. So happy old new year to you.
You're still listening to the Star Drive midweek Hump Day edition. Well, until it's 5 o'clock, and you know what we do when it's 5. What do you say?
You've accepted Hump Day.
Yeah, I want to get used to it. When it's 5 o'clock, the Comland Dumont News team is going to join us with our major news at 5 o'clock. But there's more news on starfm.com.gh.